Hey everyone, I'm Damian Peters. I'm from Auckland, New Zealand, and I'm here with my new sponsor, T-Box Media, and looking to show you what's in my bag at the moment, or in my cart. I'll start with my mid-rangers. Got a Justice, a Wasp, and a Buzz. They're sort of overstable through to understable. This Nate Doss Buzz is mean. I've had so many buzzes in my time, but this is the one that makes my bag. I find a buzz is pretty understable. This one here does a beautiful slow turnover, real good disc. Even got one ace on it. I go with my most overstable fast drivers. And I've got two Maxes, a Champ Max and a Star Max. And I have a Star Excalibur and a Star Ape. You can't go past a Max. These things are rad. They don't produce them anymore, but I love them. This one here is so overstable, it'll make your head spin. This one here is pretty overstable as well. They're both really domey. Cool discs. I call this one my Lumposaurus. My fairway lineup, I run primarily a Firebird. I've got a 2017 Sexton Firebird in my bag. Very long, very straight. And I've got a more overstable Firebird, which is just a Star Firebird. Much more overstable than my Sexton Firebird. I've also got, it's a bit less stable than these, my first run Raptor. Haven't got that used to this one, you can tell it's all shiny and new. But yep, slowly getting it. Doesn't go real far though. I find the Firebird goes quite a bit further than this. This is sort of like a long mid-range, I find. A Raptor. My least stable fairway, Star TL. This thing here goes far. And then I get on to my fastest, longest flying drivers that are in my bag. My more stable of the two molds I have of my furthest flying discs would be a Defender. I've got a Lucid Defender in full weight, and I've got a Fusion Defender that's quite old and quite beat in. This travels real well. Shout out to my mate Ben Wheelake, who hooked me up these Defenders, and he was sponsored by Latitude. Great drivers. Used to throw a Destroyer in its place, but now it's Defender. These things are more overstable and a little bit quicker. It goes so good. Throw them for miles. Well, as far as I can throw. But these two discs here are both Wraiths. I've got a Star Wraith. That's my most long distance disc probably in my bag. And I've got this other small Huck Lab symbol Wraith, and this goes really well as well. I tend to throw these when I go for my biggest power shots. Gotta love a Wraith. These things are bad. So good. Been throwing Wraiths since been throwing a disc about, I think I've been throwing a disc for about a year and a half before I got my first Wraith, and I've always been pretty close to my go-tos. Not as good in the headwind, but anything tailwind or a little bit of cross, boom! And then I have my least stable discs that are in my bag. I've got a Roadrunner. This thing here has been in my bag for a really long time. I've got a Star Sidewinder. This one here has been in my bag for quite a long time as well. And I've got a G-Star Beast X. Threw this disc a year or two ago and didn't really stay in my bag for long, but these days it's been in a position in my bag that I've really needed something to stay real straight. This is G-Star Beast X. Rad disc. Loving it. Goes with my shirt too. And last would be my putters. First, my most overstable throw putters I've got 3 zones in my bag. This is my freshest, most overstable one. I've got a Z zone, which is my second most overstable one. And then I've got my long-standing ESP zone that's been in there for a long time. This one's a bit beat up. I love these zones. You don't get a better putt approach disc than these bad boys. That's why I got 3 of them in my bag. This one here has been in here for ages. I think all of them have got aces on them. Just not my new one yet. Soon. Also as throw putters, I've got a 2016 Memorial FLX Glow Roach. This one here flies dead straight, really nice disc. Is that right, bro? And this is my understable flying putter, and sometimes I'll putt with this if I'm going uphill or around a corner. I want to do a nice little ante with it. And my main putter is this beat up ZFLX Roach. I throw this for majority of my putts. I even throw with it sometimes as well. Don't get better than these putters. Rare as. If anyone can find me any of these, give me a call. Discraft Limited Edition 2016 Memorial ZFLX Glow Roach. They made a limited run for the Memorial in 2016, and they were selling them, I think, through... What's the name of that company I'd go through? Marshall Street Disc Shop. They had these up, and I snapped a couple up real quick. Great discs. Most other zones I get usually dip a lot through the top, whereas these ones stay dead flat. Beautiful disc. It's a bit more stable, and it's grippier than a regular, even a DX. Something about this FLX, real grippy, mean. Yeah, so comparison, this roach over here, it's just like it sort of concaves inwards. This one here, flat as. Alright everyone, that'll conclude my in the bag, in the cart. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks to T-Box Media. Please subscribe to their channel and keep on throwing discs.